What is agile team? So next topic is, what is agile team? Agile team, it's a cross-functional self-organizing team of anywhere between 5 to 11 people that they are capable of uh, defining, building, testing the solution functionality. So who are the various stakeholders in agile team? They are product owners, scrum masters, team coach, and they are basically developers. So these three set of people, they work together uh, in uh, basically they work together to form a agile team, and this team can be of size anywhere between 5 to 11 people. And at what agile methodologies does a agile team use? They can use the safe scrum or safe team kanban for team agility. Okay, so based on the kind of work you are doing, the team is doing, they will decide whether to use the safe modified safe scrum or safe kanban. So for example, if you are building a software product within your team, you will most likely be using safe scrum, because safe scrum is suitable for building software. But let's say if you are running um a team which works um, let's say on uh, defect fixing, right? You get a lot of maintenance work, or some kind of tickets, or you work in a support team, right? And in that case, because in those kind of cases, you tend to use kanban, safe team kanban, as a a methodology or a framework for your team agility. Then this agile team applies built-in quality practice for team agile, technical agility. So from the beginning, the team concentrate on the quality of the product they are building, and they deliver value after every iteration. So iteration is just, it's almost like a sprint. So safe calls a sprint a iteration rather than calling it a sprint. So it's a 2 week uh, time period, which in which this agile team will define, build, test, and deliver a product increment. Yeah, so that's what iteration is. And and if agile team, it functions as a basic building of a safe enterprise. So why it is saying like that is, why it is working as a basic building block is, like, n number of agile teams, 5 to 12 agile teams, they come together to form a ART, right? And that's why it's considered as a building block of a safe enterprise. Do you have any question for me? You consider that as no. Let's move on to next one. Areas of responsibility of agile team. So these are the five areas which are key areas of responsibility of agile team. They connect with the customer, so they work with the customer to understand their need, to understand their feedback. They plan the work. So one of the participants asked us earlier that uh, where is the project manager, who does the project management in uh, in agile, in scrum or in safe. The planning, project planning, there is no project plan, but there is team plan. So the planning is done by the agile team. They together work together with each other to decide what work they are going to do, right? What is the effort required to do this work, and how it should be prioritized. So all of that is done by the agile team together. Then they deliver value to the customer, sprint after sprint, iteration after iteration. Then they receive feedback. They get feedback from the customer and stakeholders, and they use that feedback for improving the features or user story they are building. Then they continue to improve relentlessly. What they improve, they continue to improve the product increment which they are delivering to the customer relentlessly by receiving feedback from the customer and using that feedback to apply on the features they're developing. Also, they continue to reflect back on their ways of working, right? On the processes, on the tools they are using for delivering this work, and figure out what went wrong, what went good, what did not went good, and whatever did not went well, they figure out some improvement items from that, and in the next iteration they work on improving those things. So use by using all these areas of responsibility, the agile team deliver great products to their customers.